Joining Australian Boxing Central today is Michael "Pretty Boy" Zerafa. We're about 2 weeks out from the massive fight with Kell Brook. Thanks so much for joining us today, mate.
I appreciate it, mate. Thanks for having me on.
Today you came down to Team Labruna Gym and saw you do some final preparations for the big fight upcoming, some sparring today. How'd you go?
Yeah, look, camp's been unreal. There's been no holes in my preparation. The boys down here helped me up and they lift me heaps. Obviously, having Sammy in my corner is a huge asset. Look, we're confident. And the best Zerafa is going to be in the ring December 8, and I said it's an absolute honour to fight, someone as good as Kell Brook, and we're going to take advantage of this opportunity and put on a show.
It's a massive fight, as you touched on. We've heard plenty of stuff in the media between Kell Brook and Amir Khan. I mean, we've heard a few things. Do you feel as though this fight they're taking you lightly, or do you feel like they're expecting a really tough contest?
Look, they've already made that mistake by looking past me. I've tried to just stay away from the whole Kell Brook and Khan media, but I've just been focusing on the gym, focusing on what we've got to do. We're sticking to the game plan. Like I said, it's a huge opportunity, and we're going to grab it with both hands, and we're going to shock the world. We're going to put on a show and come back with the win. Yeah.
You're now, a veteran of the sport, I guess, 20-odd fights at this point. We've seen you sort of step up to sort of world level in the past, and you would have gained sort of valuable experience. How do you feel sort of now approaching the prime of your career? How you've sort of improved as a fiter? And
look, in my early days, I stepped up probably too quick. And like I said, making the transition to Team Labruna was the best thing I've ever done. I've learned so much in the space of 6 months. I believe I'm a complete fighter. I've still got one or two little things that we've got to get on top of, but I've just grown in the last 6 months so much. And like I said, I'm ready to get out there and show the improvements and the confidence, and it's just amazing. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Honestly, I really am.
You're a trainer who likes to push your boys and give them the best opportunities within Australia and test world level where possible. Obviously Blake Caporello been there before. What's your advice been to Michael in taking such a big fight and how to handle himself on such a big stage?
Well, we have been there before, a few times with Blake, and we've obviously learned a lot, what it takes at that level. So and basically it's the defensive side of boxing, which we're pretty big on anyway, always have been. So we're working hard on his defence. Look, I think that these fighters, this is what it's all about. They deserve this opportunity. I mean, it's no good fighting locally, and selling tables and, going through all this, for no end result. I mean, we're going to give it a crack. I mean, this is what boxing's all about. Win, lose or draw. He's a winner. So, not many people can sit back at home on a lounge room and say, well, I fought Kell Brook in Sheffield, England, in front of 10,000 people. So, it's a win-win. And he's getting paid good money, and I think he's ready for this fight.